Welcome back to Domingo Live. So their mission since 1957 has been to enable all young people, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, and responsible citizens. I'm talking about the Boys and Girls Club of Corpus Christi of the Coastal Bend. We've got him here, Kim Barrientos, President and CEO of the Boys and Girls Club. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we're so excited because you have a brand new early learning center in Flower Bluff that I got to tour myself this past week, and I absolutely enjoyed the tour. Thank you so much for opening the doors for us.
We're glad that you were able to come and see the facility. It's only a couple months old, so
only a couple months old, and you have plenty of members already.
Yes,
all ages. So let's talk about the learning center and what ages do you have programs for? They start at what age to what age?
Right now, the early learning center takes kids 6 weeks to 5 years old, and so we start out that early. And I know some of the other centers, I guess, don't take them that early. So this was exciting for a lot of people in the community.
I'm glad that you're here, especially now a lot of kids are going back to work. People are getting busier with work, in their careers, and they need help. There I am holding one of the members, one of the youngest members. I'm having so much fun over there. So I know that there's several rooms, and each room they're outside that there was a sign saying, from this age to this age to this age. So you separate all the kids from ages. Talk to us about that.
Yes, all the kids are separated by ages, and a lot of it is development growth. So we have 6 weeks to I think it's 11 months that are in one of the rooms, and then we have 2-year-olds, and then we have a preschool for 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. So all the kids are separated so that they can have curriculum and stuff based on their learning potential at the time.
Let's talk about how important it is for kids to get early, to learn early and get that jump start, for school.
Yep, it's very important that kids, especially with today's AI and electronics and everything else, for them to have an edge. And one of the things that I'm grateful for is that we have a very progressive board. And typically we serve 6 to 18 years old, but they took a chance on serving the younger kids because Coastal Bend doesn't have a lot of early learning centers. And so when we developed ours, we made sure that we integrated technology in with it. So we have curriculum that is based off TEA requirements. That way they can go straight from our preschool into kindergarten, and the curriculum that they're learning is on task with the school systems. And so we also have smart boards. And with the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, they get an iPad when they come in to register for early learning, and they get to keep that with them. So they are able to take it home, and the programs that we have downloaded on it are curriculum based with what they're learning at school.
I saw that you have all of the latest technology for these children. Enrollment is open, and you're ready for more members. What do our viewers need to know in order to get their kids enrolled?
In order to get your kids enrolled, you can call 808-4490. And that will give you the staff there that will open it up for you to come and take a tour and see where your child would be placed and what all the advantages we have at our center.
And so it is open from what time to what time?
It is open 7 in the morning till 6 at night. That way we can accommodate many industries in Corpus Christi.
And meals are included for the kids?
Yes.
I know that I saw them eating breakfast when I was there, and it looked yummy. So thank you so much. If our viewers would like to know more information, where can they go?
They can go to our website at bgccb.org, and there's information on the Early Learning Center that you can click on, and somebody will get in touch with you, or you can call again 808-4490 to set up a tour.
There you go, parents. If you didn't know that there was extra help, there is, and how important early learning for your children is as well. Thank you so much, Kim, for being with us.
Thank you for having me.